My correct people, how you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing beautifully well today. My people, the gist I have for you guys today is that we know that there's no event that takes place in Kabiyesi's palace or outside Kabiyesi's palace. As far as the event is his own event, there is always an Olori that is always assigned to be in charge, whether within Ile-Ife or outside Ile-Ife. My people. Now they said that event that took place in Akure, they said it was gospel that Kabiyesi actually put in charge, okay, to welcome. There's a particular guest. Kabiyesi has his own some caucus guests and some other general guests. You understand? So this time around, they said the people that are coming from, the dignitaries, the main dignitaries that are coming, the who and who that are coming, they say Olori should be in charge, that gospel should be in charge of their, their arrival, anything, all entertainment that has to do with them. Of course, gospel said no problem, because of course she is the one that Kabiyesi actually has to be in charge of the ceremony, like the 10th year anniversary, okay? Because one thing I want you guys to notice is that lately you see that gospel has been like as if this year she's the one in charge of most of Kabiyesi's event this year. For instance, during Kabiyesi's birthday, you will see gospel there with Kabiyesi discussing, almost even the road work they did, she was the one in charge and everything. So, like that, and other event like that, like even the Olojo festival they did this year, and other little festival that happened, and other events, ceremonies that took place in the palace. Gospel was actually the one who were seeing, doing most of the, very close to Kabiyesi, the discussion, the all that and all that. Okay, so now with this 10th anniversary that happened, Kabiyesi also said that, of course, it's almost like the last program event for the year. So gospel was actually the one in charge. Now, after organizing everything and seeing that everything is well taken care of, those who she has assigned to take care of different groups and different sit out, the decoration, how to welcome guests, those that are to come to particular place, those that are to stay in particular place, and all that. They said what now happened is that they said all of a sudden they just saw gospel just talking, in their in the inner chamber. Okay, they said she was just talking. Why would Ebony be doing this? I will give order, she will go and be doing her own. What is the meaning of this? Just exactly what we heard that she did when patient good luck came, because patient is Dr. Lizzie's guest, and Dr. Lizzie has taken care of everything that has to do with her. But Ebony came. I was trying to just, do peperepe, just the way the first lady was doing peperepe as well. Because, in fact, I believe by now most of us must have watched the video where the first lady was telling the patient, the former first lady, you will not greet. I'm greeting you. You will not smile. Smile now. All those kind of, hey, my people. Hey, when I heard that one, my dada scatter. Say, what be this one? Where be this? Is it because you are not the first lady now? You feel the former first lady. Why will you be talking to her like that? They say respect is reciprocal. This woman was seated jejeje. If not for Dr. Lizzie and Kabiyesi, tell me why Dame Patient would be there, especially for Dr. Lizzie. Yes, because Dr. Lizzie is actually the one that knows the first lady. Yes, she was the one that knows the first lady, and that was why during her birthday, Dr. Lizzie and Kabiyesi actually went to Bayelsa to go and celebrate with them. Because why? She was invited, and of course, when they invite her and her husband, and that was why Kabiyesi followed, and they both went for that event. And now that this 10th anniversary came, she also invited her, and she came. understand, because that woman is a woman who respects people so much. She will not say because she's former first lady, she's too big. Why will Dr. Lizzie invite her? Dr. Lizzie is too small, she cannot come. She never said that. She came to honor Dr. Lizzie and Kabiyesi. And now this woman is talking as if she came because of her, just because she was giving Yeye Asiwaju or whatever. You know, those kind of things they send. In fact, that thing she did was really kind of really somehow, because why we should be saying you will not smile? I don't understand. They say, in fact, my people, one that they say shall never end. And you see that kind of peperempe, this kind attitude, that was what they said Ebony was kind of actually exhibiting. How can you go? Somebody, they have attended to this person. She is the one in charge of her program. You just come from nowhere and started giving order here and there, knowing fully well that gospel is the one in charge of this event, is the one in charge of everything, and she has stationed different people in different positions to take care of things. Like if they need anything, they know who to meet. But you now, you did not ask question, you didn't even know anything. The next thing, you just came out and you started giving order, started saying do this one, do that one. And when these people refuse, telling you that they have been, this is what they are asked to do, you ask, which Olori asked you to do this? Do you Olori should know that this thing is not supposed to be done like this now? This is an official gathering. We have so many dignitary. This table is not supposed to have this. This is what it's supposed to have. They said they cannot do otherwise, so that maybe she should go to gospel and tell her, and which is the right thing. Respectfully, they say, oh Lori, we are sorry. Oh, this is what gospel said we should do. I think you should meet her and have the discussion with her. If she say, if she still reason with you and she want us to change it, she will come and tell us. But for now, we cannot do otherwise. That was what they said. And they said she started talking. I will give order, you people. Just this issue of I will give order, this one will do. I don't understand. I do just understand. At least they should have, they are supposed to be respecting one another. Okay, if they say they cannot respect Queen Naomi's orders in the palace, why not respect their own orders? Like if Olori A give order, I think Olori B and C, D, D, and C, sorry, Olori A, B, C, and D should also honor their order, rather than making everything looks as if you cannot listen, you cannot follow this one's order, this one cannot follow this one's order. And that was exactly what happened. But the good thing that happened is that these people that gospel has stationed in these various table said that they cannot do otherwise, that she should go and have the discussion with gospel before they can change. And I think what they said is not out of place, because it is what it is. Someone who employ you, who asks you to come and work for her said this is how this thing should be. And another person who didn't even employ you, does not even know how you came to that position, will just come and start ordering you around. Will you obey? Of course you will not. And they said just because of this simple action, Ebony started talking that why is this thing like this. And of course they said later one of the ushers had to go to gospel and reported that see what we are facing here, before gospel now came out and say why now, why would you, why my people, is not a small matter. I always tell you people that look, all these small side attraction that happen, all the things that happen that we might not even see on social media, I said I will come here and be telling you one by one. As I'm hearing the gist, I'll be coming here to download it for you guys. My correct people, now so we hear am. They said that was how gospel was parrying, talking. No, don't try this. Don't try. She didn't do it in public. Oh, she used style, carry her come out for where people did. That was when she started hollering. Don't try this thing again. That thing you did out there, I just controlled my anger. I controlled myself because I don't want to create a scene so that they will not say, hey, all this Olori with toy Luna now. No. I don't want anybody to see me and start saying things. That thing you just did, say, what did I do? I'm only trying to just, he said, no. They asked you to come to me. You would have just, obey them. Why will you just He said, don't worry now. It will get to my turn. If I have any event doing, don't come and say you want. He said, I will not correct anything. If I see anything, if I really see anything, I will not meet your ushers or meet the people you have put in position to do work for you, and I will start harassing them or start telling them things. It's better I will come to you and tell you that, look, this is what has happened. This is what I feel this table should carry. This is what I feel this one should be. You will have the discussion with me. After all, I'm here. I didn't go anywhere. And he said, don't worry now. When that time come, I will see whether you two, you not do the same. He said, I will not do the same. My correct people, what kind of matter is this? What is going on here? If some people, they find work when they want to, make they just tell Kabiyesi, say, Kabiyesi o, kade pẹ́ lórí, kí bàtà pẹ́ lẹ́sẹ̀. Please, I am looking for a job. Give me job. Kabiyesi has different places where they need workers. Yes, now Kabiyesi is one person who has different outlets where he's creating jobs here and there. Or better still, if he cannot work in all those places, he should ask for one, and maybe Kabiyesi will create one in the palace for her, instead of trying to form activity that is not anywhere. My correct people, now I take here and that's why I take on here see the tell you now. Thank you so much to my returning and my new subscribers. Thank you so much, for always tuning in, always standing by. I appreciate you all. I say God bless you till I come your way again. Bye for now. Thank you so much.